I'm out of breath still.
How are you out of breath still?
You made me run for at least 20 seconds and now I'm out of breath.
Hi, chat. The very first message that came through, George, was fucking gorgeous.
Thank you.
Hello, chat. Hello. How good is this quality?
Is it laggy?
Let's find out over
Sorry,
time.
watch it on your phone. On
Yeah.
my phone. See?
Hi, guys. Everyone's saying, how's it looking?
Okay, I've got it here. Wilbur and George. Oh.
Is it looking?
Sorry, watch it on your phone. On your phone? Actually, I'm gonna...
Was it looking okay?
Hang on.
Someone just said, this is so cute. Like, we're
So
just,
cute,
like,
guys.
us
Take a look at the cute stuff over here.
Look how cute. This
Look how
is,
cute it is.
oh my god, this is so
It is
cute.
truly cute.
Wilbur and George are so cute.
Look at
Oh
them.
my
They're
god.
at this-
Shine it in there. Let's get some. So if you pull on the end, it tightens the.
Alright,
if
let's
you pull
tighten it. Ready?
Yeah.
Ooh. Alright.
Look at that. That's pretty good. I can see what's going on. Wait, should we step in?
Can we go in?
I don't know if we're allowed to, but fuck it. You go. You this way. Let's go this way.
Internet might be better over
Let's
there.
just wait for everyone to get in. Hey guys, is it back? Are we back?
You can't trust them. I'll tell you this.
People just said, oh, it ended.
Oh, it ended?
It's back? Are we back? Stream back, refresh. Okay, sick. Let's do it a bit here. Hey, George.
Yeah.
Let's wait for the viewers to return. Let's wait for the viewers to refresh their streams, and then we can do some talking. Hello, guys. You're back.
Oh, it's live, I think.
Tell me how it's looking on your phone.
Oh, here, look.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Wait, how far behind are we?
guys. You're back.
Okay, it's like... that was
Okay,
like
hey,
5
guys.
seconds.
We've lost 15,000 viewers.
But it's okay, because...
Let's take a seat. Come on, George. Hey, everyone. Hello.
It is us.
It's us in the middle of a prison. It's quite a nice... Well, that's good. It's quite a nice little prison, to be honest.
As nice as prisons go.
I've been really vibing. Mr. Soot, what are you doing? We're exploring an abandoned prison. This isn't so much ghost hunting. This is more like urban exploration. Except we're not in an urban... We're on an island.
Do we say where we are or not?
We just say we're on an island in a prison. People can figure it out, I don't mind. But yeah, hi
It's
guys.
an island. Like,
It's in
literally...
There's a big Irish flag
If
in the
we had to-
background, so...
Well, no, it's like an
Hello,
island in
hi.
Ireland. An island in Ireland.
An island in... The fuck was that? What was that noise? Okay, anyway, hi guys, let's have a little walkabout. So, in case you are wondering, me and George right now are situated in an abandoned prison. In fact, this entire yard is an abandoned prison. Even this section with the light on is still part of an abandoned old Victorian prison.
There must be a cannon here for killing the prisoners.
There is a cannon for killing the prisoners.
Is that what it's probably not what it's-
Me and George are one of the few people actually here. This place is closed to the public right now.
It's just us.
And it's just us. We're just
No one
here.
else. Literally no one else.
We out here, as they say. in the let's go back to where we were. That was kind of a cool spot. Now that we've got data. So, chat. Essentially, we're going to be here. We're going to have some goofs. We're going to have some gas. We're going to tell some stories. And yeah, George, how are you feeling about this place? Now it's getting a bit darker because we've been here since like middle of the day.
Yeah, it's been bright. Now it's getting a bit dark. It's getting a bit more eerie. You know, like, I mean, this place here looks quite nice actually. If you're just looking out.
Yeah, this
But then
looks like you have a wedding here.
Yeah.
But then
when you come back over here through the gate with the danger signs and the no admittance, authorized personnel only, and the signs that are dirty. And the
it says
floor-
look, danger, derelict
oh.
building.
Look at this! Isn't this just really nice over here? We've got a you know, overgrown building.
Yep. Anyone else confused? Well, there's no need to be confused. Me and George right now are at an abandoned prison. So this was a prison in Ireland that operated for several hundred years. In that time, it's had countless deaths. It's gone through countless changes. It was a fortress at a point, and then it was a prison, then it was a fortress, then it was a prison. People have been put here for... You first, King. You've got the torch. Unless you want me to take the torch.
We went in this one already.
Okay. Countless people have been imprisoned here. Murderers, thieves, anything you can think of. There's been cases of solitary confinement here for over 7 years. Someone was left... What are you looking at? What was that? You gave such a scared face. Don't do that, man. This place is already creepy as shit. There was...
Whoa!
Was it a bird?
Yes, it was a bird.
Oh, look, there it goes. I don't know if I caught it on camera. It just flew out. Yeah, so we've had people. Some people have been locked in solitary confinement in here for 7 years, almost a decade of solitary
God.
confinement.
Oh my god, there's so many birds in here. Look up here. Look. Look at that boy. You see him?
Kind of. It's kind of hard to see on the phone, but wait. Give me the torch. I'll be torch guy.
Torch man.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. Can you push it in? Wait. Can I push it in? Yes, I can. Hey, George. So.
Oh, bud.
So this place sounds like a great place. Someone says. Well, it wasn't a great place, and it's kind of pretty cool now. If you ignore the sadness, you see this big stain on the wall here. What the fuck was that? This part of the prison was actually underwent a massive riot. There was a huge riot here in which they burnt down this entire section, which is why this prison is in pieces, unlike all the other prisons. Ender City, thank you for the 25.
There's a brick.
There's a brick. George is looting already. Yeah, go on. Wicked sick. Whoa! Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
I just flew right out the window.
He's gone. He's out of there. Yeah.
Free.
Someone in my chat just goes, "Why the fuck are you at a prison?"
Just for fun.
So yeah, we're kind of urban explorers today. We're exploring urbanly, and this place as well. I know there's a lot of you. What the fuck? I hate these pigeons, man. Fuck off, pigeons, man. Anyway, a lot of you are probably thinking like, "Oh yeah, cool. So this place has some really cool history, but you know." Is it haunted, is your question. And I have had word from the people who own this place and the people who live in the nearby towns in Ireland that this is the most haunted place in Ireland. And in fact, one of the prison cells had someone seeing a shadow figure a couple hours ago. Literally hours ago today. Ender City's with the 50. Thank you so much. I think that's the only time this phrase has ever been said in this prison block. So this place, with its really troubled history, really sad actually, troubled history of a prison that was built in the Victorian era. So, you know, built before rehabilitation, built before education, built when, you know, all you could do was fucking punish people for their crimes. And now we're here to explore. Let's keep going.
Let's go. Follow me over this way.
It's just so many pigeons, man.
I like the lore about the bricked up holes.
Yes.
I wanted to ask something about being bricked up, but I didn't.
Do you want to tell the story of the bricked up holes? Go on.
You'd probably tell it better than me. You want to do it, or should I start?
You give it a go, and then I'll fill in what you miss.
Alright,
I have a good memory for stories, chat.
So, as we mentioned, this was a prison, you know, and I'm so bad at it. I've forgotten half of it.
Well, just keep going. You're doing great. You just said it's a prison. That's right.
It's a prison. Here we are. You know, there's vines. You can climb them and get in. But yeah, basically, you see these holes that are filled in with bricks.
Yeah, these archways.
They're bricked up, as you could say.
Bricked up on a Tuesday.
So they didn't used to be bricked up, right?
Mm-hmm. Who bricked them up?
You tell me.
Prisoners.
Basically,
prisoners were tasked with the job of bricking up these walls. And they hatched a plan, because these walls were used originally when this place was a fortress for escaping soldiers to like charge out and attack the enemy and stuff, you know. 616 Locust, I think they're 25. Do you want to take the camera for a bit? So, essentially, this wall here was originally a hole, and prisoners would charge out into soldiers would charge out when there were enemy combatants charging at them. And so eventually, you know, when this place stopped being a fort and became a prison, they were like, right, we don't need this anymore. Brick this shit up. We don't want this to be fucking. Hold on, let me just make it a bit. There you go. We don't want this place to be, you know, escapable. So they basically tasked the prisoners in the daytime with the job of bricking it up. So the
prisoners were bricked up. You could say.
The prisoners were bricking up as we spoke. And so some of the prisoners who lived in this very cell block were tasked with the job of bricking this up in the 20s, almost over 100 years ago. They were told to do this. And these prisoners basically went to their friends, who were also in the cell block, and went, look, when the guards come round to check everyone's beds, you know, shine the light into everyone's beds, can you guys hop through a hole we've made in the floorboards and then jump down and hop in our beds for us?
So they were faking the
faked
head counts.
Being in the bed, right? They were botting.
They were botting
their cell.
Exactly.
So, and meanwhile, the prisoners who were bricking up this wall covered themselves in mud, right? So when it came for the time to inspect the beds, them, covered in mud, hid, because they were camouflaged in the mud. Meanwhile, warden comes around, checks the beds, moves downstairs. As they're moving downstairs, the cellmates hop through the floorboards and get in their friends' beds. They check the beds, all good here, signs off, gets on the boat back home. We're on an island, by the way, if you missed that part. Gets on the boat back home. Meanwhile, our boys, who were bricking this up, they purposefully didn't fully brick it up. Is that just a wall? It's just a wall. I'm not trying to scare you. It just caught my eye.
Is what just a wall?
Okay, chat. So you're wondering, this place is fucking scary.
Is what just a wall?
There's like a white mark and then some bits to the side of it. You see?
Yeah.
Looks almost like a person doing this. Do you see what I mean? It's a wall.
No.
It's 100% chat. This place is scary, so me and George have been seeing stuff. But like, it's obviously just our eyes playing tricks on us, especially fucking in there. It's our eyes playing tricks on us. But anyway, let me finish the story.
Tell the story. Finish it.
Our boys, caked in mud, when it's all shut, they kick out the bricks because obviously they didn't fully do it properly. They kick them out and they run and they charge into the river. They slide through the river and they get out. They find a boat.
Gone.
Never
to be seen again.
They escaped successfully from
It actually worked.
from the prison, except for one of them, who was a little round. We were
It's too
told.
big to get through the. Oh yeah, because they had to like open a fence.
Yeah, and he couldn't fit through.
He couldn't fit through, unfortunately. It's like from Prison Break. Have you seen Prison Break?
I haven't, but I know. I assume it has a prison and they break out of it.
Yes, and there's. I won't spoil it. People who get it.
Do you want to go in, or are you not feeling it? That means we go in.
Okay, let's go in then.
You first, as I have the torch.
Okay, give me the torch. You go first this time. I've got.
Oh no, mate! I don't want to go in first. No.
Give me the torch. No, I'm taking the torch by force.
No,
I'm taking the torch. I'm taking the
please.
torch.
Look, it's fine. You can go in.
Oh!
I hate it,
Give me
man.
the torch. All right, look, I have the torch.
Fine. Okay, I'm going in. See, the problem is I'm blocking it now. Live. Hello. Sorry. Yeah, my phone.
Refresh. Everyone say refresh.
Refresh. Everyone say refresh.
Refresh.
Oh,
Refresh.
that was kind of sick.
Woo!
The goats are ending it.
What?
That's all they just said. Yeah. Hi. Sorry. Yeah. We'll just wait for everyone to come back. So yeah. Essentially, this area wasn't so spooky in the day. This was actually quite nice in the day. Wait, we should go in the solitary. Let's go in the solitary prison.
Which one is that?
That one, the solitary, the punishment block.
Oh, okay.
Hey guys, welcome back. Everyone spam refresh. Everyone spam refresh in the chat for the people who aren't aware. And then I'll say what went wrong because it was kind of stupid. My phone just detected I turned portrait, and so it was like, oh, stream over.
Why would it do that? That's so
It's stupid, isn't it?
Like, yes, he's done. He's turned his phone nicely.
That's the stream over. Yeah, thank you chat for spamming refresh. Hello everyone. So let me explain. What was I saying?
The abandoned prison?
Yeah, so
Solitary confinement.
I mean, it's all abandoned, but this section we're going to now is called the punishment block.
The punishment
The
block.
punishment block. Now,
Take me to the punishment block. I want to hold the torch.
okay.
I'm torch guy.
The thing with the do you want to also be camera guy for a bit?
Okay.
Go on. So don't turn it portrait.
Oh, I didn't even try. I didn't think about that. Hang on.
There you go.
All right.
So the thing with punishment block is, this was the solitary confinement in Victorian eras. When you were a bad prisoner, let's say you started fights or you tried to murder a guard, for instance, they slammed you in this big.
There's just a big block. It looks like a
box.
Minecraft build.
They originally called it a punishment box when they were talking to me. Now this area was entirely for the prisoners who were too bad to be left in the regular parts of the prison. They weren't allowed to have their own cells. They weren't allowed to go to visitation and meet their loved ones. They had to stay in this confinement block. Now, some of these people in this confinement block were simply fucking forgotten about. Like, genuinely. Like, while we were hearing from the guide, and he was like, some of them were in there for 7 years, and it only took their sister coming to the island and being like,
That's so bad.
yo,
That
you
is
shouldn't,
so bad.
yo, you shouldn't leave my brother in here. And they were like, oh yeah, fuck, we forgot we left him in here. So, I don't know if we're allowed in here yet, but we can give it a go.
Wait,
yeah.
which door was that?
It's this door. So I would also like to mention something that we can't really ignore, or as much as, you know, a lot of people probably would like to forget, but England was awful to Ireland during, well, loads of times, the War for Independence, you know, we caused the famine in part, and basically our guide told us that English people, due to the heavy amount of Irish prisoners in here, English people...
Oh! What? I didn't know you were in
they're
here.
This is Sam and Colby.
I did not know you guys were in here.
Is this where you're filming your bit?
You guys want to come inside?
Yeah, sure. Come on, let's go. I was just telling the story of the.
I did not know. I thought you guys were in a different place.
We're telling the story right now too.
Oh.
Hey guys, this is for everyone watching. This is Sam and Colby.
Oh.
You can see them on the YouTube channel.
Hello.
Hey
Good
guys.
morning,
Hello.
everybody.
This is the behind the scenes.
Yeah,
Nobody
this
gets to see this.
No one sees this. You got the camera, the light. This is the. Hello, we can show you exactly what the video is gonna look like. Like this.
We're just chilling in solitary confinement by ourselves.
These two are our experts. They know what they're doing. They understand.
Oh, they've got their notes out. I won't show the notes, bro.
Also, this Polaroid sucked, man. I took a Polaroid of me and George, and it's just fucking.
It's just black.
awful. You can keep that.
Wait, there's nothing
I
on
get
it.
the one that sucks. Nice.
Yeah.
Why is there nothing on it? Oh, because it was too dark.
It didn't capture properly. Yet.
What if a ghost shows up on
You
it?
guys will continue. We will search. Okay.
Oh, we're probably gonna be too loud, right? Are we gonna be loud in the background?
Is it? Do you want us not in here?
Oh, if we hear you, it might. Yeah, it's gonna.
Okay. Yeah.
We should go somewhere
We'll
else.
come back. We'll come back.
We'll be down soon.
It's fine. We'll just go in one of the other prisons. I really hate to do it, but I guess I'll have to go in one of the other 5 prison blocks.
Alright.
Show it to them, just because it's pretty.
Look at this.
It's fucking scary, right? Also, it scared me when you screamed at me because we have a fucking. His face was all I saw. I thought that this was. I thought I'd seen something. I was like, I opened the door and saw it, and I was like, fuck.
Your first ghost sighting here.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.
Have fun, guys.
Bye. Bye.
So that's the punishment. That's the punishment block, which we'll show you at the end of the stream.
Did you know they were in there?
No, I thought they were in the abandoned
Yeah, I
that
thought-
we're heading to now.
Yeah.
I thought they were in that, which is way scarier, can I add? Like, genuinely, I don't want to go in there for very long.
Well, we're going in.
We're going in there, but I don't know how long I'll be in there, and George, you're leading the way.
No, I'm the camera and torch guy. You
Rock,
need to
paper,
go first.
scissors. Give me the camera. Rock, paper, scissors. Ready? Rock, paper,
wait.
shoot. We're going to shoot.
Okay, on shoot.
Okay, ready? Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
No, I was gonna go paper. I was
You're
gonna
going
do
in.
it.
You're going
I was
in.
going to do it, and then I changed my mind.
Take it
I
back.
changed
Take it
my
back, King.
mind.
So, well, the punishment block is
Oh.
fucking scary. It's the only time we've had any kind of paranormal experience while on this island was in the punishment block. Some of the lights and like the electronics just started turning on while we were in there, despite everything being turned off. But anyway, this area we're going.
It's not
to
what
now,
you want.
Yeah, this area we're going to now. For those of you who aren't in Europe, it's currently about 10:30 at night. So it's definitely not ghost time.
No, not yet.
Ghosts do not come out at 10:30 generally. But and don't let the lights turned on in rooms deceive you. This place is abandoned, and we are the only people here. Those rooms are where our stuff is generally.
Yeah.
Any room you see with lights on is where we've been like putting our shit. Because we have a lot of ghost hunting equipment. We have all the EMF readers, and you'll be able to see that in a video on my channel and a video on Sam and Colby's channel in the near future. My channel will be first, but we won't show any cool stuff on my
There'll be no cool stuff. You don't need to
It's
watch
just
it.
a vlog. It's just a vlog. Everyone comes for the vlog. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway,
We're nearly here.
we're nearly here. So this section, this is the last prison that was used, and according to everyone we've spoken to who works here, the most haunted part of the prison.
Nice.
How does it look on camera?
It's very dark.
Let me.
You can maybe tighten it. Oh, there you go. A bit better, but it's very dark.
Yeah, well, let's get closer, right? This is the most abandoned place on, the most haunted place on the island, according to pretty much everyone we've spoken to.
Look at this. It looks crazy.
It's fucking miserable, dude. I hate it. So I'm a skeptic, chat. I don't, as much as I may talk about ghosts and stuff, I don't believe in them. I don't believe in ghosts at all. Being in here upset me, and you're gonna see why, but I'm gonna delay it by going in here first. Being in there upset me to a huge extent. It's awful.
It is so much darker than before.
Oh, it's fucking dreadful.
We can't even see in here.
I hate it.
Oh! Woo!
This is,
Should be back.
I have stories. For when they
Guys, refresh again. Refresh. Spam refresh.
I'm refreshed.
I did not return. I did not rotate the phone.
Return the phone.
I did not return it either. All right, who speaks Irish? Try read the Irish.
I'm just gonna be hella. I'm gonna be so wrong. Nas Saneca Thwada. Yeah.
Why is it? I don't know.
Irish.
Who is Thog?
Who is
Thog?
Who is my man's Thog? Is everyone back in? Is everyone spamming refresh?
Guys, type 1 if you can hear me.
Type 1 if you can hear us.
Hello, type 1 if you can hear me.
Hello, it's me and George.
Hello, can you hear me? It's me. Type 1. No one's typed 1 yet. Oh, they're typing 1. Okay.
Okay, let me explain the story of being in there. So, the ghost things that have been seen in that room, in that entire block, are so fucking prolific that not only was one today, but our guide was telling us that literally yesterday, the day before, the cleaner went in there to do cleaning. I don't know how they clean that place, by the way.
It doesn't look clean at all.
It's messy.
It seems like they don't have a cleaner, but okay.
But the cleaner went in, and she was cleaning, and at some point during her session
to the
of
bench.
cleaning, yeah, let's go to the bench. she started
Story
crying.
time.
She started feeling her eyes well up. She had no reason to be crying, allegedly. But she just began, like, sobbing in the middle of this prison cell. And she had this just urge to run away. Like, she had to get out of the prison. And so she runs out of the block that we just left, and she feels this just feeling of freedom, like escape. And man, I fucking understand. It's awful in there, and I guess you guys, chat, are gonna have to wait until we make the video to see the inside of it.
Do you think they've locked the door to the tunnels?
The tunnels are locked. I didn't find the tunnels too scary though.
The tunnels were interesting.
Tunnels
you
were cool.
You walked in, and it just instantly became cold the second you walked through the door.
But that's not because of ghosts.
That's because of the ghosts, okay? The ghosts, that is why. Okay? The ghosts cause the coldness. Whoa.
Sometimes.
The table's wet,
Yeah, it's because we're outside, George.
but it's not raining.
It's not raining.
The floor isn't wet. Why is the table wet?
I don't know, man. It's just,
Why is the table wet?
just a wet table, bro. Sometimes they got a wet table.
Why is the table wet? What does that mean?
But anyway, the tunnel.
Ghosts have urinated on the table.
The tunnel is spooky, spooky, spooky. What you seeing? What? What? What?
Okay, there's nothing. I was just
Oh,
baiting.
oh.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't really scare me. I was just kind of excited. I mean,
Oh, oh, there's a person in the window. Look.
I'm gonna turn it on flash mode just to fuck you now.
Okay. Oh, you just turn it off. What is this?
This is like a
This is the abandoned cafe.
This used to be a church when it was built in like the 80s. But this prison operated till 2004.
It's actually getting dark.
I feel that they're going to meet Ghost Burr. Perhaps. Look, I'm fully expecting to bring back some evil energy today. We're staying here till 4 a.m., right? So
Something like that. Do you want to sleep here?
I would, yeah. I genuinely would, man.
It feels so weird. Like we're on an island. Like we're the only people here, pretty much.
Yeah, if there were any ghosts, the ghosts can't swim.
They don't need us swim. They just hover.
Yo.
We're trying to swim away, and there's like, whoa, just gliding in towards us.
But there's been like you can hear a story about this place from like the Middle Ages all the way up to like yesterday. Like it's
This is
crazy.
history forever.
There's
Until today.
the story I quite liked was this one of a British soldier who was stationed here during the Cromwellian times, and Cromwellian, and he saw a figure at like 2 a.m, like patrolling outside, and he lifts his rifle and he shouts, "Who goes there?" at him, and then the guy just doesn't move, so he opens fire on the figure, and the figure just vanishes. So he goes to his commanding officer and is like, I saw a fucking guy, and the commanding officer was like, "You're tired, go to bed." Sent him off to bed. The commanding officer starts patrolling, sees the exact same thing coming towards him, doesn't have time to shout, and just shoots. And again, the same thing. It just goes straight through him.
I thought those were people. They're cones.
Oh.
I looked at it. I was
I
like,
don't know if anyone can see those, but yeah, look at this place though, chat. This is how it looks to us as well. So chat, remember, we're live right now, chat. I know that's kind of obvious, but like, think about it. We're here right now. You're sat in your comfy bed, and you see what's in front of us right now. This is where we are. We're here right now.
whoa!
What the fuck was that? You heard that, right?
Yes.
No fucking way. Was that Sam and Colby? Was Sam and Colby leaving the punishment block? That could.
It was like right here.
No, it could have been Sam and Colby leaving the punishment block. I fucking heard that. The door's shut on the punishment block, bro. George. This isn't a fucking joke, right? That's fucking... What the fuck, man? That was a knock. Go up to it. We're gonna go up to it. What is that noise? You hear that, right? It's really quiet, like whistling.
No. There's no way. It was right.
Chat, did you hear that? Chat, one of you heard that.
It was
Two.
right here, right?
Yeah, it was right in front of us. One of you heard that, because I was like, maybe it was the punishment block, but the punishment block is so far. One of you heard it. Two of you don't know what the fuck we're talking about, chat.
There's a chair.
Yeah, the chair was there the whole time. Chat, for the record, it's like me, George, Sam, Colby, and... You're not going to get through the chair, bro. It's me, George, Sam, Colby, and like the guides are on this island.
Did it sound like this? It doesn't even... Look,
It was like a knock. It was a heavy knock on the wall.
Even if I let go of the door, look. I let go of the door.
Bro, I didn't fucking like that. I mean,
I didn't like
look,
that.
okay,
That was way too close.
let's be honest. It was probably like another sound that echoed from far away because there is a guide. The guide is here.
Like it was right
No,
here.
but the guide is still on the island. So this island is used to have like a village on it, right? But the people on the village left, and now it's just an old abandoned prison yard, right? Let's go to the back behind cell block A.
Okay. Let's get away from this.
Fucking, this is what I was.
Actually scared.
That's the first. Do you know, George? That is genuinely the first paranormal experience I've ever had, like properly. Like I've had
was weird.
I've had
That
little
was
things
actually
when I was younger, like little things that can be explained. That was the first.
Why did you just see something like rush across it?
Man, bro. It's like it's so complicated because we can't leave.
We can't.
There's no exit.
There's
This
literally
is.
not. We would-
It's an
if we wanted
island.
To go home right now, we'd have to wait until 4 a.m. for the boat.
Oh fucking hell.
What
We're
time
stuck
is it
here.
right now?
Huh?
We have another 6 hours.
Oh, for fuck's sake, we got 6 hours here, and it's probably going to get worse as it gets later. Denial era. Look, it was. Try and scream.
Ow! Yeah! Ah! 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 Woo! I like it.
It's cool.
Subscribe today.
Bro, that place ain't even haunted. That's just an old church turned cafeteria.
What if it's haunted and it's mad because they turned it into a cafeteria?
That I'd be mad.
Cafeteria, like Among Us.
Among Us? Sus,
That's what I mean,
sus.
calf.
Sus, Among Us.
It's getting cold.
Here lies two streamers. It is getting cold. I need to put on a shirt. As in, I'm wearing a jumper, but I need to put on a shirt. Maybe they didn't like me telling the stories. Should we show them the entrance to the tunnels?
Let us go to the tunnels. Shall I ride the cannon?
Yeah, go on. I love that South Park humour. Hit me with the South Park humour, King.
I'm on the cannon.
That's so cool. You're so cool,
Do you
dude.
like my cannon? Stop touching my
Sounding.
cannon.
But yeah, this is the entrance to the tunnels that we'll be going in. This is actually the first place we're going to be investigating, right, tonight after this stream?
I think so, yeah.
The first place we're investigating is these
I
tunnels.
think we can open it, unless they padlocked it.
I think they've padlocked it, man. But we will be the second ever people to go and investigate in these tunnels. And we're actually not allowed to go in it alone. We're only allowed to go in it with the guide, he said.
They padlocked it.
Have they padlocked it?
Yeah.
They don't want what...
They don't
It's,
want us sneaking
it's
in.
not to stop us getting in. It's to stop it getting out.
Can you see in?
Kind of, not really. Kind of. I mean, you can see like cobwebs and shit, but...
So these were more like prison cells that were they're just super deep down in the ground. And
Yeah, it
if
was
you-
also
if you-
gunpowder reserve.
And if you, oh yeah, that's true as well. You just blow it up if you want.
Yeah.
But then what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, it was literally there's no light down there. We turn the torches off.
Oh,
And
yeah.
if you put your hands in your face, you can't see them. Literally in front like this. You see nothing.
I mean, yeah, it's underground. It's deep under the
We can show in
ground.
here. We can show
Yeah,
in here.
we show
It's
in
probably
here.
gonna be too dark.
We're live. Chat, if you're in chat, spam refresh. Let's not go there because it's obviously fucking up my data. But chat, did you hear that? Please say that got caught on the stream. Someone said, Phil. I don't want to go back there. Let's wait till.
It's so dark.
Should we try and sneak up on Sam and Colby? Chat. One in the chat if you heard that fucking noise. Two
Like a
in
low gurgle.
two in the chat if you didn't.
Like that place was silent. We start singing into it. 2 seconds later, it's like singing back.
Two, they didn't hear it.
They didn't hear it.
Fuck.
Did they?
Chat. That was like it was probably still. Is it looking okay? Chat. If it breaks again, we're not gonna come back. we'll just call it. Believe it or not, this island doesn't have good data. Believe it or not the best data on this island. I'm here for my interview.
So, tell us what happened just then. But that got cut off.
So we were going into the tunnel, and then something came back going.
It was for like 10-15 seconds.
Like, it was so long that George started laughing. George just started going.
I can't believe that didn't get caught on stream.
I bet it did. It's probably in the VOD. It's like right at the end because the stream literally cut as it happened.
It's got to be there, right?
It's got to be.
I don't know.
You know what I reckon? I reckon over there is like the edge of like the mobile data. So like while we're here, it's fine. I don't know why.
Why are you looking like
I
that?
keep hearing shit, man. Who would have thought being outside in a haunted prison would fuck with your brain? But yeah, like I was saying, chat, like before we got cut off by a knock here, we're live. Like you're comfy at home. What are you looking at?
I don't know. I thought I saw a shadow or something.
Well, under the bench.
Like in the door.
I mean, yeah. But
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah.
yeah, chat. It's like you're comfy at home in your beds, and we're out here. We out here.
Look in that window. Can you see?
Yeah, that's where like we've already been in there.
Looks like a person.
I think it's just a pile of. So all these rooms, by the way, were like renovated in the 80s. So they've all got like weird beds in them and shit. Like, I think that's what that is. It's probably just weird beds.
So during this, how long have we been streaming? Like 40 minutes, if that. During this stream, like we haven't had anything happen that was weird. Well, maybe a couple of things, but
It's because it's now night time.
Now it's night. We've had a knock and we've had like
The knock
the
was
gurgling
fucked.
back. It was like a ghost under the water.
It was
back
like
to
a
us.
long gurgle.
It was like.
It was so long that you started laughing. Like that was why it was what?
Nothing. I'm just flashing the light on you.
Do you want to swap? It was so long that we literally you started giggling and I was like, what the fuck?
Like it was when I first heard it, I was like, and then it just kept going, and I was like, am I just meant to be scared? No, I just like, I don't know. It's actually, oh my god, what time is it?
It's like
It's gonna be dark.
it's gonna
11,
be pitch
it's
black.
11.
It's gonna be
Oh
pitch
my
black in
God.
about an hour. This is still the sun.
what do
The
you-
sky's kind of a little bit light. Whoa, hello,
Oh,
hello, lads. Guys, we've just had fucked experiences. How have you been? Yeah, come here.
join the party.
Join the fucking party. Well, kind of. We sort of ran away from one of them, but the other one was kind of funny.
What happened?
So we were sat right here. We've come back here hoping to make it happen again. We were sat right here. It's on camera. Everyone heard it. We were sat right here, and this fucking door knocked.
What?
It just went like.
It went not, and everyone in our chat, me and George immediately stop and look, and chat is just going, "What the fuck?" Like everyone heard it,
And there's 100% not a person.
There's nothing in there. We looked.
Absolutely no one in there.
and we've just
What
come
was the
back
knock
here.
like?
It was like it was hard. It was
It
like
was just one. It was one.
Oh,
it was like it was a
wow.
heavy. It was a heavy like wooden knock.
Oh my god. that's
But then,
awesome.
we went. You know the big water thing over there. The
Yeah.
big water. We went over to it and we started singing the Halo theme into it. We started going, oh, and we were doing it for a while. We just kept doing it, and then it didn't get caught on stream because our stream keeps crashing, but because we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But we literally as we stopped doing it, we just heard like water bubbling, like deep bubbling.
It was completely.
He
silent.
called it a groan. To me, it sounded like deep bubbling. It wasn't echo. It was like we stopped
No, we
and then it
stopped.
started deep bubbling.
Like, at first, I was like, "Oh, let's say hello to it and see if it replies." And I was like, "Hello," and then our echo just completely faded out and dead silent. And then we started seeing Halo into it, and
It was like-
it was like 15-second sound.
It was. It lasted so long. He started laughing because of how long it was going on for. He just kept, and I was just like, "What the fuck?" And then stream crashed. So it might be on there. We're gonna go back and try and see it on the VOD. But
Well, that is the first
so.
place we're gonna go tonight. So.
no. It wasn't even the tunnel. It was the water next to
By
the
the
tunnel.
Oh
next
yeah,
to
right.
it.
over
We
there.
can't get into the tunnel.
Damn. Holy shit. Yeah, and it's only like 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
Are we ready
It's
to?
getting
Are we
so
ready to
dark
start?
now.
It's just gonna
When-
get
whenever
worse,
you're ready,
guys.
whenever you're ready.
All right,
Yeah.
chat. I think it's time to say goodbye for. I mean, forever. I mean, there's gonna be, but people. This is gonna be in the video that I'm gonna produce. So for everyone watching the video, don't you just wait 5 seconds and you're gonna be watching the rest of the video. But for everyone watching this live, we'll see you soon. You'll have to watch me and Sam and Colby's videos to find out what happens afterwards. All right, thank you everyone for coming down. This is GeorgeNotFound,
This is me.
No
Goodbye,
way.
everyone. This might be the last time you see me.
and this is me
Make sure
about
you
to.
get your screenshots before we die. What do you want? What do you want to be remembered as?
I want to be remembered as a sick fuck who liked a quick fuck.
All right. Goodbye, everyone. How do I end it? I don't even know.
I don't know, it's just kind of. I mean, it ends itself usually. Fucking
Yeah.
you just, end.